What can the stories of past prophets teach us about patience, justice, and unwavering faith in Allah? Surah Hud unveils these timeless lessons. Introduction. Surah Hud is the 11th chapter of the Quran, revealed in Makkah during a time of severe persecution faced by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his followers. This surah has 123 verses and is named after Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, whose story highlights the downfall of the arrogant people of Ad. The surah's central themes are accountability, the inevitability of Allah's judgment, and the resilience required to stay firm in faith. Historical context. During its revelation, the Prophet and his companions were enduring mockery and oppression. Surah Hud came as both a warning to the disbelievers and a source of comfort to the believers. It assured them that those who remained steadfast, like the prophets before them, would ultimately triumph. Overview. Introduction to Divine Revelation. The surah begins with the emphasis on the Quran being a clear divine message to guide humanity, verses 1 to 5. It sets the tone for reflecting on Allah's justice and mercy. Story of Prophet Noah. Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, preached for centuries, urging his people to turn to Allah, but they mocked him and rejected his message. Ultimately, a flood wiped them out, leaving behind a lesson about the consequences of arrogance and disobedience, verses 25 to 48. Story of Prophet Hud, sent to the people of Ad, a powerful and advanced nation. Hud, peace be upon him, called them to worship Allah alone. However, their pride led to their destruction by a devastating storm, verses 50 to 60. Story of Prophet Salih. Prophet Salih's nation, Thamud, was given the miraculous she-camel as a sign, but they defied Allah's command by killing it. Their fate was sealed with an earthquake that destroyed them, verses 61 to 68. Stories of Prophets. Abraham and Lot. Abraham, peace be upon him, received glad tidings of a son and witnessed the destruction of Lot's corrupt nation. This highlights Allah's mercy on the righteous and his justice against immorality, verses 69 to 83. Story of Prophet Shu'aib. The people of Madian, known for their dishonest trade practices, ignored Shu'aib's warnings and faced divine retribution, verses 84 to 95. Lessons and consolation for the Prophet. The surah concludes by advising the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to remain steadfast and trust in Allah's ultimate justice. It reinforces the importance of patience and perseverance in spreading the truth, verses 112 to 123. Lessons. The inevitability of Allah's justice. Past nations were destroyed due to their arrogance and rejection of truth. Resilience in faith. Prophets displayed unwavering patience despite immense challenges. The mercy and justice of Allah. Reward for the righteous and consequences for the wicked. Takeaway. Surah Hud teaches us to stay committed to our faith and learn from the trials of the past. It reminds us that Allah's justice is certain, and steadfastness in the face of difficulty leads to success. Dive deeper into Surah Hud to understand its profound lessons. Like, share, and subscribe to spread the message of the Quran.